Good morning. Good morning. We are about to hop into a live trade today. Today is Wednesday. We do have a lot of news today, so we're going to be careful. But I like this particular setup for a sell on crude oil. Let's hop in real quick because it's about to come up real. Our opportunity is about to come up pretty fast. So I, as you can see, we just made a huge displacement to the downside. Um, After breaking a little bit of structure to the upside, and I like a sell into a discount before we potentially buy back up. So I'm looking for price to tap into this 5 minute fair value gap. On a 15 minute, looking pretty good. On the 1 hour, looking pretty good to continue down into this area here. So if that's what we can get, I want to definitely hop in as quickly as possible to potentially get a short to this area. Now this is not quite a 1 to 2, but I only can take what I can get. So let's see what we get. Good morning. Good morning. We are about to hop into a trade opportunity that I am looking for. I on the let's go to the higher time frame real quick. Let's break this down a little bit. All right, so on the higher time frame, as you can see, I'm gonna take that off. As you can see, we are extremely bullish, right? I preferably on the long term, I would like to take buys, but right now, I'm seeing a sell opportunity into a potential discount to where buys may be available. So what am I looking for? I see that price has taken some liquidity, right? We got about 30 minutes before this 4 hour candle closes, but I see that price has taken some liquidity, buy side liquidity, to potentially come down. Now, do I know if price is going to continue down? I don't know, right? Because if I bring my markups back up, we are trading above yesterday's high, which tells me that we might want to continue bullish. But for now, I want to see if we get any opportunities to come down into this 4 hour fair value gap, which was just the liquidity on the 1 hour, and also it would be a fair value gap, or more so an order block or demand, if that's how you trade. But I want price to come down into this demand or order block or whatever you want to call it, and then trade back up. But I do see on a lower time frame, on a 15 minute, as well as you probably can see a little bit better on a 5 minute, there's been a displacement down, breaking a smaller structure, right? So I like to see that we broke a high, and then we displaced down. All I want now is for price to just come back up into this area and then come take some of this liquidity down here, which will also be a discount of a higher time frame move, right? So it would be coming into that 61% of that higher time frame move, and that's what I want. If we don't get that and we just have to wait until price comes in this area, we'll see what uh, price gives us, and hopefully we can get a buy into this area. But for now, I'm thinking price may come into this fair value gap, feel that, and then come on down. So let's see if that's something that we get. We do want to be patient with this move. We want the move to come in, give us some sort of wick into this area, hopefully giving us a bearish candle before we hop in, and then a break of that bearish candle, signaling us to get into the trade. We did tap into a 15-minute fair value gap right here. So we want to be aware of that, which is why we will wait when price gets in this area before just hopping in as soon as it taps into that fair value gap. I know most people who trade for value gaps trade it a little bit differently than I do. I like to see a little bit more confirmation before I just hop in. Some people would just hop in as soon as it hits the fair value gap, and that's okay. It's a little bit more aggressive, but for me, I like to wait for some sort of bearish candle close on the 5 minute, or typically not the 1 minute, but some on the 5 minute or 15 minute. Uh, because of how this is looking, it looks like you're gonna probably get that 5 minute close, and then I want to take it down into this area. I'm not a real aggressive trader. I'm super safe with my entries. Um, it has helped me a lot when it comes to uh, getting into trades that might not play out, or seeing if trades are have a little bit more confirmation before it actually plays out. For me, this is one of my confirmations, waiting for a bearish or bullish close in that area of interest, and then a break of the candle. Those are considered A plus setups for me when it presents that. So I like to wait on it. We already are presenting three of, I would say, 2 to 3 of my confirmations, right? So we've taken some sort of liquidity in this area. It's a lower time frame liquidity, but we've taken some sort of liquidity, right? We've breaking structure to the upside, and then immediately displaced to the downside, leaving a fair value gap. So so that's, you know, 3 of those, right? Liquidity being swept, break of structure up, um, displaced down, and fair value gap left. So depending on what price does here will let me know if we can get in for a sell. I'm a little tired, so hopefully I don't sound like I'm not enthusiastic about trading this morning. I'm just tired because I didn't get in until maybe 12 o'clock on a Tuesday. I'm not sure why I did that, but well, I know exactly why I did that. I was out for a friend's birthday, and they were celebrating, just having like a smaller thing at their house, and I ended up going, but I didn't get home until like 12, almost 1, and then go to sleep until almost 1:32. So I'm a little tired, but I don't think that's gonna like kick in. The real sleepiness is not probably gonna kick in until maybe halfway through my day, and I'm gonna take a nap. Just switching over here to NG. That was beautiful right here. I would have liked it to come up into this 50% before going down, but hey, that that was a beautiful move into that fair value gap. You see a lot better on a 15 minute, but that fair value gap right there. Oh, come on. I needed to tap into this area. That's all I need. I just need to tap into this area here. If we don't get that, I'll be waiting for buys. I think most people would sell here. For me personally, I'm not selling here just because we're nowhere near in a discount of this push down right here. So we could possibly come back up and take these highs, these lower time frame highs. So you see that? You see how the 50% is sitting right here above these two highs, which could be liquidity for some people. That's why I'm not taking that sell. Even if it does push down, this is an area of interest from when I buy. If it doesn't tap into this area and it ends up pushing down into my area of interest for buys, this because we have yet to tap into this area or fill any type of gaps, that would be my target. But we're gonna wait. We're gonna see what we get. I have been super patient on the charts lately. I did end up taking a loss yesterday. I wasn't able to record or do any type of breakdown just because I was super busy. But I did end up taking a $1,700 loss yesterday on a I think it was crude oil. Yeah, on a sale yesterday in this area. I got caught up in this mess right here when I shouldn't have. I should have waited, right? But I got caught up in this mess and end up taking a hit for about $1,700 on my account. It is what it is. We bounce back today. See if we get any opportunities. And y'all see how this move right here, this 50%, if I were to get an opportunity to get in above the 61% or 50%, how my target aligns with the liquidity sitting down here or my area of interest. All of that is you gotta pay attention to. Like if stuff starts to align, you could use that as more confluence. Right now, it's not everything, and I wouldn't use it all the time, but it's just something to look out for when you're on the charts and trying to figure out your stop loss, your TPs, where price may want to go. Understanding why price is not pushing up or taking these highs. Understanding like even if I see this push right here, why I don't probably want to get in because we're not at a premium or a discount to take the buys or the sells. So all these things are important to remember when looking to get into certain opportunities. Once price hits here, I definitely want to see how it reacts. And if we can get a bearish closure before we hop in. I need a bearish candle close and then a break of that candle close. And I would be looking to hop in. If I don't see that, I'm not getting in. It's a part of my plan. Stick to it or you don't get in. We stick to the plan no matter what. We stay disciplined no matter what. Only thing about this that I don't like, if we close bearish right here, is this stop loss. Because normally I want my stop loss to be somewhere up in this area. Right? We're pushing up here. I know we're completely wrong. But if we close like this, and my stop loss is sitting right here at these equal highs, I don't really like it. But I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna go small risk though. If we do get it, I'm gonna go small risk just in case price wants to push back up in this area. I can hop back in. All right, we got tapped in.
Order filled. Order filled.
In.
Order filled.
Sell.
Order filled.
Show you guys. We are in on sales. Stop loss above that high. I really prefer my stop loss to be somewhere up here. If I'm being honest with you. but that risk to reward is shit. I'm just putting it up there, but obviously if I see price close above, like in a bullish like manner, like if it pushes all the way up here and it's extremely bullish, I'm probably just gonna get out right there. Actually, I'm gonna put my stop loss there. Oh, it's so glitchy. TP is here. Stop loss is just gonna be here. It is what it is. Stop loss there. Of this particular move right here, we are at that 50% level, which is why I feel like we're getting some rejection here. But this particular move, which is a little bit high, we're not. Oh, we did tap. We did tap. I'm gonna hold just because I'm confident that we want to take some lows before we go back up. It's just the only thing that doesn't give me like a lot of confidence is where my stop loss is. Like I'm not too confident about that particular part because price can come up and then come back down, taking out this right here, going into like a little bit more retracement, right? A deeper retracement. All right, I'm getting out. I don't like that. We are at that 50%, but I just don't like how it's closing at all. I haven't closed yet. It just looks so nasty. So nasty. I put my stops above here. Now the reason I'm doing this, guys, and I haven't closed is just because we are respecting that 50% of that fair value gap. The initial tap didn't really like tap inside, right? It tapped right below, and I think that's where I got caught. But if it comes back up here, I'm just done because I just don't see it coming back down. Now, my risk to reward on this is horrible, and I don't like it. I don't like it at all. hold on, y'all. I have to go help my dog really quick. I'm gonna let this keep on.
Your place be going up.
Alright guys, I am back and it looked like we put our stop loss in a great area. We didn't get taken out of this. Let's see if we could. It is 9:30, so that news kind of happened. Let's see if we can push down to our target now. That was a lot of drawdown, guys. A lot of drawdown. It literally was a tick away from hitting my stop loss. This is what I'm saying. Where your stop loss is matters. When I first got into this trade and I got in right here, I'm like, I do not like where my stop loss is, because if my trade is wrong, my trade idea is wrong, right? Let's go back here so it can be a little bit clearer. If my trade idea is wrong, I would have preferred to get in somewhere right here, right? Stop loss above these highs, TP down here. That would have been ideal for me, but I ended up getting in too early. I was a little impatient. I saw a price reject right there and I just wanted to get in. It is what it is, but that's why I said I didn't like where my stop loss is, because I felt like price can come back. Now we still have, we're not in the clear yet. we could still potentially reject in this area and continue up, but if I'm looking at the 1 hour, I like that. I like the way candles are forming. 15-minute, I like the way candles are forming. That 15-minute bearish candle right here is what I probably should have waited on. I gotta start listening to myself, man. That 15-minute, man, is always better. Gotta start listening to myself. If I were to wait and seen a 15-minute bearish candle, I probably would have, I still would have had a little bit of drawdown, but I would just been a little bit happier with my entry. Now if we can see a push down here, that'd be good. I'm probably going to take most of my positions off at this low. I really want to see it come down here, but I want to take most of my positions off at this low. We are finally getting that push down that I wanted to see. It's a lot of drawdown, man. A lot of drawdown just to finally see some sort of push down. Again, we are not out of it. I want to see a candle close, body close below this area. If we're just wicking and not closing below, I don't like it. I need to see a candle close. I'm not going to get out, but that's something I need to see to feel a little bit more confident. We've been in this trade for a long time. I got in this trade at 8:15. It is 9:42. So I'm still confident in the trade. It's just taking a long time to play out. This is a part of trading, though. It's a part of trading. The drawdown, the waiting, the understanding where your stop loss should be. Me understand that price could potentially continue up, and I should give the trade breathing room. All of that is a part of the process. So trading is a lot, man. It's not easy at all. It could be fun. It could be not so fun, but following my plan, following my rules, understanding why I should be giving my trade a little breathing room, understanding when I'm wrong, All of that are all important components when trading, but it's not easy at all, man. Not easy to sit through all of this drawdown, to see this huge push up and not close because of where I know my stop loss probably should have been is a lot. Is a lot. I was in almost $2,000 worth of drawdown, and I'm only right now up $400 right now. So it's like at this point I have to see it out. I have to see it through. Like I can't. I cannot. Trading is not for the weak, guys. Trading is not for the weak. Your psychology has to be like on point. On point. Like you really have to sit here and say to yourself, can I see $2,000 go down the drain? You know what I mean? And be okay with that. I was down $2,000. Now, in retrospect, that's less than 1%, right? But can I physically see the red for so long without giving up? You know what I mean? Without saying, okay, I want to close. Now, I came this close to closing. Look at the tick away from from my stop loss. Now, if I would have closed somewhere in here without giving my trade room to breathe, I would have been pissed had it came down and hit my TP right after. And this is why I say understanding where you need to be, what price is doing, all of that matters. It is not for the weak, boy. It is not for the weak. But I'm built like that. I'm telling you, I'm built like that. Seeing this right here, it took that. Look, I'm not even gonna cap with you. It took me a minute to get to this point. Seeing the red, seeing price go in the opposite direction for so long, sitting in drawdown for so long. I literally sat in drawdown from the time from right here to here. I sat in drawdown, barely with any type of profits. Right? It didn't come down. Maybe a little bit. Maybe 2-3 ticks, and I sat through that because I'm built like that. I trained my mind to understand the bigger picture, right? Not just the money wise, because if I was only focused on money, I probably would have closed because I was down $2,000. But if I understand the plan, if I understand the bigger picture, train my mind to see the bigger picture, we're coming at this low right here, so I have to be careful. Let me see what that 1 hour doing. Yeah, I gotta be a little careful because we're coming at this low. But I wanna see price come down just a little bit. I think I'm gonna take a little bit off. On this one, I'm gonna take 3 contracts off.
Order filled.
Alright, I took a little bit
Order
off on
filled.
that one. You guys can't even see what I'm doing. I took 3 contracts off on that one, bringing my stop loss a little bit down, just a little bit. And then on this one, I'm gonna take. This is. Take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Take 3 contracts off on that one.
Order filled. Order filled.
Bet. Bring my stop loss down a little bit on this one too. So, like I was saying, you have to be built for this, man. You have to train your mind, and it's not going to be easy in the beginning. You have to train your mind to understand the bigger picture. Understanding the bigger picture when it comes to this trading shit, man. A part of me wants to just get out on this, on my performance account, my PA. Because we're up, right? We don't need much on that PA. I'm gonna get out on this one.
Order filled. Order filled.
Alright, so my PA, I'm up 1,200. Not ideal since I was down almost 2,000, so it's not even a 1-to-1, but it's a PA. You take what you can get on that. Now my challenge account, I'm gonna let this run just a little bit. I do think we're gonna head down a little bit more. I'm gonna put my stops at break even. And we'll see what we get. Just let the rest run. Ultimate TP is this low. Why am I choosing that low? I just feel like we are coming into, there's two fair value gaps within this 1 4-hour fair value gap, right? Also, this 50% is sitting right at that area. So I want to see price come down a little bit deeper. Ew, I don't like that. Come down a little bit deeper and give me another low before taking out these highs. We get taken out, but at least we're not in a loss for the day. And we secured just a little bit. Like I said, when we got here, I wanted to see what price was gonna do. And because we rejected, I needed to take some profit. So now it's just a matter of waiting and seeing if price is gonna hit our ultimate TP. If price does break this low, I'm gonna put my stops a little bit down at this particular high here where we just rejected. All right, on the 1 minute, we're breaking that candle. So I'm gonna put my stops right there. If we come back up there, it'll just take me out with a little bit of profit. With what I closed with today on my PA account, I think, what did I lose yesterday? I lost, let's just go look. As we let this run, I'm gonna bring up my P&L. Okay. Let me show you guys. Trade of 8. All right, so obviously we're in the green for the day. Total profit of about $1,200 on the day. If I go to yesterday, we were down $2,000 yesterday. So with today's win, I chipped into that just a little bit, which is good. I don't have to make all of my losses back just because, again, I had a huge day the day before. Let's go. Here. Huge win, right? $5,000 win the day before. I had a $2,000 loss yesterday. So that put me at what, $3,000, and then I gained yesterday. Then I gained
Stop
about
filled.
1,200
Stop
of that
filled.
back. So I'm back at about $4,000 on the day. I think we just got stopped out. $4,000 on the week. I'm up. I'm okay with that. Right? I'm okay with that. Managing my risk, managing my trades is all I need. I think we just got stopped out. Let me see. What's happening? Why are we in buy? I don't like that. Fix it.
Order filled.
So today we only got $700 of the. Let's see how much I lost yesterday on this account. Okay, so I lost $1,700 yesterday on this account. I just gained $700 of that back. So I'm only down $1,000 of the total that I lost from yesterday. And what did I get on Monday? Oh yeah, I was up. So I'm up. I'm still up $5,000 on the week. So I'm okay. Like this type of stuff right here, I'm okay with. Like even though it wasn't a big win today. A $700 win is still a win. It's not a loss. I was in too much drawdown for my liking, but again, a $700 win is not a loss. So I'll take that any day. Where are we on this account? We're at 6,100. I mean, we're at $261,000. We have to get to $265,000 to pass this account. So we'll see if we can do that the rest of the week. I am done trading for the day. That's gonna be it for me. If you guys like these trade breakdowns, not trade breakdowns. Jesus, my mind. If you guys like these live tradings, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Support your girl with this channel. I want to grow this channel as quickly as possible, as efficient as possible, but also as organic as possible. So I only want people who are actually interested in this content to engage. I'll take the negative if that's what it comes to, but I really haven't had that. I see all of the support that you guys have given me. I see all of I'm at about 40 something subscribers. My goal when I first started this was to gain 50 subscribers in about like 3 months. I was giving myself 3 months to gain 50 subscribers. I'm not even a month in, and I'm at 40 something. So the support does not go unnoticed. I appreciate all of you guys. I'm gonna keep preaching it. August 15th, we are dropping the Discord, right? The Discord will be completely free for anybody who wants to come in and trade with me, who wants that sauce, who wants trade ideas, who wants, if you want to engage with the homework that I'm going to be sending out to kind of help with your trading, with understanding how to mark up charts and all of that, you'll get that. It's going to be a community of people who are similar to you, whether it doesn't really matter the skill level. If you're 1 month in or 3 years in, it doesn't really matter. If you're 10 years in, I don't care. I want to have just a community of people who want to or enjoy trading together, who are kind of trade similar to my style. If you understand it, even if you don't all the way trade like I do, but you understand the reasonings behind it, come on in, hop in. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be lit. Also, we'll have the area of people who are a little bit more experienced and who want that exclusive trading with me on a day-to-day basis, and also one-on-ones with me, so I can help you throughout your process. If you have any questions and you want to just sit down for an hour with me, we can go through that. That will be available within the Discord as well. The free people won't be able to see all of that content, but the ones who are subscribed will have their own channel and be able to see, you know, all the ins and outs in the day-to-day as far as me goes. So August 15th, that launches. I appreciate every single one of you guys who have tapped in with me so far. Keep sharing, keep liking, keep commenting. I really mess with all y'all. So with that being said, I will see you guys on the next video. All right, peace.